You guys, I tell you. Okay, folks. Basically got all the stuff chopped. We used fresh herbs. We used some oregano. We used rosemary. We used dill. Okay. And we used some fresh parsley. And scallion, green onion. We put some garlic in there. And mushrooms. And that's basically what the vegetables and herbs were. We diced them all up, put the same seasoning that we put in the fish inside this mixture, and we put a little oil in there so we can bind it all together. And after that, I'm going to add some fresh ginger, and that's going to be it, folks. This fish is ready for the grill. We're going to put it in the cavity of the fish, as well as cut a couple of slits in it so the flavor will kind of seep in. So we cut the ginger real fine, and then we're going to dice this up. Okay. And try this at home. Just want to get kind of mini bite-sized pieces because the ginger is basically going to melt, and you don't want a lot of strong ginger taste. Okay, here's what we're going to do. The fish is basically seasoned, okay? So we're going to cut angular lines in the fish. And if you notice, we didn't take the scales off the fish because the scales are going to protect it as it's cooking, all right? So a couple of little salmon scales, not going to hurt you. In fact, there's a recipe that I had that after you skin this salmon, say if you had a fillet or so, you take the skinned salmon and remove the scales, and you can actually fry this skin until it becomes like bacon, and then you use it the same way you use bacon. Fried salmon skin. Okay, so we open up like this, and this product is called Bragg. It's a liquid amino acid, but it doesn't have half as much salt as soy sauce. So once we open this up, you spray a little Bragg in there. Taste this, Junior. Tell me if it tastes like soy.
Very good.
Liquid amino acids. You can pick this up at any health food store, but it's great for fish, meat, vegetables, that type of thing. All right. Spray a little Bragg inside, and you can see the seasoning is just kind of penetrating the flesh. All right, so we're gonna flip this puppy over. Turn it to a puppy, not salmon. I'm sorry. Do the same thing with the angular slits. Take about 3, and this also reduces your cooking time, right?
Yes, it will. It'll open the fish up, allow it to cook a little quicker.
Okay. Same type of situation. Now, at this stage, we're going to just stuff this fish with our veggie mixture. You want to stuff the slits that you just put in the fish, as well as the inside of the fish. And we did put a little oil in here, so kind of holds it together, and we're cooking it right on this foil, so now that the fish is oiled, it won't stick to the foil. We're going to fill the cavity up, and we come back to the other side. Junior, what other type of specialty fish can you pick up, say if you don't have it in the shop, like a special order?
Well, as season permits, we carry pompano, cobia, red snapper, grouper, tilapia, flounder. You name it, we can get it. If you don't see it in there, we'll try our hardest to get it for you.
You heard that, folks. He'll try his hardest to get it for you. Well, he tried hard and got this fish, let me tell you, at the spur of the moment, so. Okay. So all you want to do is kind of open this up, and you can imagine the herbs and the onion and the garlic in these slits in the fish. as well as on the inside. And when you cook this fish in a smoker or even in the oven, make sure you have an oven that's big enough. All the flavors are going to permeate the flesh, and this is going to be some very, 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 very good tasting fish. All right, one more thing we're going to do this, and this is a special hot sauce that you don't see. I've only seen it in Publix, but it's called One Drop. We're going to put the One Drop right on the skin. All right. Just a little extra added dash of seasoning. Flip it back over because we want the fish to look at us. Okay. Just be careful not to let everything fall out. And you have to get your hands messy when you're doing something like this. And this fish is ready to, there you go. Anything left over, just kind of put it along under the fish like so. And now we're gonna basically make almost a pan for the fish. And this is going to kind of keep the heat in as well as keep all the flavors in. Fish is ready to go to the oven. Smoker, grill, wherever you're going to put it. We got a little clapping from the peanut gallery over here. It's okay. Got you guys on camera.